Okay, so in my earlier class we have seen how to draw the cam profile diagram as per the given data with respect to uniform velocity. Okay, so here we continue the same thing, but instead we are going to give importance for offset. So the meaning of the offset means the follower axis and the cam axis which doesn't make in a same line. So instead it has been getting deviated from the certain distance. So that is what here clearly mentioned. Okay, so with respect to the cam axis we need to make 20 mm distance from the cam axis. So as usual you need to draw the diagram, and after that you need to make a 20 mm distance from the cam axis. And once if the axis has been made, and we need to mark the follower as a line. Okay, but kindly ensure whether it has an 20 mm distance which has been placed from the center axis or not, that we need to ensure about to draw those diagrams. Okay, so once the 20 mm has been made, following that we need to draw the angle. Okay, we need to make a connection between the knife edge and as well as the center point of the O. From this we can make a mark with the help of the protractor. We need to mark the angle for 60 degree, and as usual same amount of divisions has been made, but instead we need to make a connection in a tangent form of line. Okay, that offset has been mentioned as a tangent form of line, and we need to make a divisions into 6 equal parts. And similarly for those second angle is in 30 degree, and from the point of O we need to make a line which we need to represent the dwell line. Okay, and same procedure which has been repeated for the return stroke. For those, place your protractor over the line which has been connected that knife edge and as well as the cam center axis. We need to make an angle for 60 degree again, and from those the displacement diagram, take your compass. From each point you need to mark the line, or you need to measure the distance with the help of the compass. You need to mark it and give the name as usual, that is in clockwise direction. Let me start with the O. 0 means it starts with A, and 1 for B and 2 for C, and similarly we need to make a connection. Okay, again it is going to start with 0 dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash and 4 dash, and similarly we need to give a name like HJKLM. So whatever the procedure that we are started to draw the diagram in RISE, the same kind of procedure has been repeated for the return. Okay, so that is what here the name has been given like ABCDE and similarly HJKLM. Okay, so based upon the base radius it has been repeated. And the axis of the follower is 20 mm from the axis of the cam. Okay, this knife edge has been drawn with respect to the point of O and with respect to the point of H, and accordingly the divisions and the diagram which we need to draw for this problem. Okay, so here the angle markings has been made with respect to equal divisions has been done in your profile, cam profile, and similarly for rise stroke and the return stroke, and with respect to dwell stroke we need to draw the dark line with the help of the pencil. But wherever if you want to highlight those portions, it is a rise and return, you need to draw by using the light pencil. Okay, H pencil and 2H pencil represents, it is the way of motion which has been traced according to the divisions made by their cam follower motion. So in order to represent their full motion of this cycle, we need to mention the HB, and in order to represent that there is a no motion in the cam, we need to mention by using the 2H pencil. If we draw the by using the dark line, if you are using the HB pencil, means the motion which has been repeated. Okay, and it maintains the same amount of velocity throughout this diagram. So that is the meaning. Suppose if we draw by using that light lines or light pencil, it represents that there is a no motion taken place in that diagram. Again, there is a fall of motion or their angular velocity may be 0. That is what represented in your diagram. Okay, so we will see in next class in the new topic. Thank you.